Somewhere in Athens, Greece, was a young kid named Giannis Antetokounmpo. Despite his tough upbringing, he was always surrounded by the love of his family. Early on, like his father, Giannis played soccer and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 13. As a 17-year-old, he was a semi-pro in Greece, and his club team was trying to get promoted to the top division. Scouts saw potential. At 6'9", Giannis was tall and lanky with long arms. He showed an ability to handle the ball and be a playmaker, showing a good feel for the game. However, he was too skinny and was an inconsistent shooter. He didn't put up dominant numbers, and this was against lower competition, which led many to wonder if his positive attributes would even translate to the NBA. Despite his weaknesses, teams saw potential with his athleticism and length, which landed him 15th overall in the 2013 NBA draft. Coming into the league, there was excitement behind Giannis, but like we said before, there was also doubt. He entered the NBA at 19, standing at 6'9", weighing 190 pounds. No one knew if his frame would fill out. People compared his build to Kevin Durant, but he didn't have the advanced skills that Durant had at that age. Because of this, teams were having trouble with figuring out what position to play him at. It took a little bit of time, but by 2018, Giannis looked like a completely different player. The kid that was once 6'9", 190 transformed himself to the man we see now, a 7-foot-tall, 243-pound MVP candidate. From 2014 to 2017, Giannis averaged 14.9 points, 3.6 assists, 6.9 rebounds, 1.1 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game, improving in each category year after year. However, the Bucks were still up and down in those years. In the 2017-18 season, Giannis averaged 26.9, 4.8 assists, 10 rebounds, 1.5 steals, and 1.4 blocks per game, and was on the verge of an MVP, while being in the playoff picture, and the rest was history. Despite his rise in production, back-to-back MVP awards, and leading a contender in the East, his game was still being questioned. After taking a little jab at James Harden during the All-Star draft in 2020,
I'm between Kemba, Trae Young.
Wait, you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's going to pass the ball. That's what I want.
James Harden replied with some banter of his own.
Giannis Antetokounmpo makes a joke on the air about, I want to take someone who can pass. I'm taking Kemba Walker instead of James Harden.
I average more assists than him, I think.
You ranked 10th in assists going into the All-Star break, and Kemba ranked 36th in assists going into the All-Star break.
So I don't see what the joke is. I just know none of them can mess with me. But I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like that takes no skill at all. I gotta actually learn how to play basketball and how to have skill,
Fast forward to the end of the season, and Giannis was able to raise the NBA championship trophy above his head. Now, entering the 2024 season, Giannis is 3 years removed from his NBA championship, 4 years from his MVPs, his head coach was fired, and his best friend, Jrue Holiday, was traded. Now the questions regarding his growth as a basketball player have started again.